we're going to be opening this, I don't know what it's called, Vex, Vex, just, yeah, it's Vex.
Yeah, so guys, we're going to be opening this robot thing. As you guys can see here, it's from the company called Vex, which is owned by the main company, Hexbug.
And guys, look, there's a YouTube sign there.
So as you can see there, it says it's ages from 8 to 14, which is perfect. That's for both of our ages.
I'm 9, but he's 14, exactly 14.
So it still works out fine to build. So as you guys can see here, I'll put the box a bit closer. You can see there's this helicopter here, and then it shows like alternative ways in which you can build as well, which I find a bit cool as well. It says there's 3 discs, and yeah, this is a STEM project, which stands for Science, Technology, Engineering and Mathematics. As you can see here, there's a mathematics equation which shows the theory of how helicopters fly. So yeah, this is pretty much the mission of the STEM project of Vex Robotics. The mission to help in other countries as well with certain problems and issues. And then, as you can see here, guys, this is like a bit more closer on of what the helicopter should look like. Some of the tools, what's included, got the wings and all that. And that is pretty much it.
And guys, we're making this for our little brother because he doesn't want to.
Yeah, this is a gift for Tanda, so we're gonna help him build it, and then we'll give it to him at the end. So I will now open it up and explain what will be in there. Okay, so guys, we're gonna start opening this, but at the moment we need there's some sticky tape here, so I'm just gonna go get the scissors. So the scissors in your pants, Kasura?
Yes, let me go get them.
Alright guys, so we couldn't find the scissors. In fact, we're just going to use a sharp knife. So carefully, I'm just going to cut through here.
Kids, do not play with knives without your parents knowing.
When you're using a scissors, remember, scissors are sharp and even knives are sharp. I'm just going to carefully just zip that through. There we go, we've opened that side. Now I just need to cut the other side. I don't know whether you guys can see very well.
Yeah.
Okay. It's a bit hard with a knife, but get there in the end.
Okay guys, I just zoomed in so you could see a little bit.
Yeah, so now you can finally open this and let's see what's in here. It's a very simple box, but it's a big project. Let's see what's in there. Oh, so as you can see here, we've got this little bag with lots of small pieces here, which we should not lose at all. So yeah, and then we have got this big bag with the bigger pieces for the helicopter. So I'm assuming this box, it makes it appear as if the helicopter's small, but really, do you think the helicopter will actually be quite big?
I don't know.
Looks like it's gonna be medium sized, but we'll see what it is.
And guys, we're actually gonna test if this flies, because you know how some packages they look like helicopters, they look like they can fly, but they don't actually fly. So hopefully, we're hoping that this one flies.
Yeah, and then this is the guide. So we're gonna open the guide in full detail in the next one. Guys, we've just opened our thing and we'll check Ra's bag first and see what's in there. So let's not take everything out or you lose it. So now,
and guys, on the instructions, if you look at it, it looks like a plain.
So would you like to read what we need to get? So you take the manual and then just read to us what we need. So read and then show the picture of it so I can take it out.
There's no words, there's only like...
Yeah, just the parts. So just...
So you need the blue clear thing?
How many of those?
4.
So show us what it looks like.
So...
No, the manual.
Here. This blue little thing here at the top.
Yeah, so that's what I need. So I'm gonna look here, guys, and see where I can find it. I think we found one of them, didn't we? Yes.
They kind of
So one. Let's see if we can find anything else. Oh yes, there's another one here.
So
that makes two. We found another one here. That makes it 3. And there should be one more in here. That makes it 4. So what's the next part we need, Dora?
We need it's like a grey little long, it's a skinny one of these. A grey long thing with circles in it, and you need 2 of those.
So show us what it looks like, just so that we know.
So it's a skinny one. Skinny long one.
Alright. Let's find that. Is this what we're looking for?
Yeah.
Yes. So how many do we need?
2.
2. So we've found one here. 1. Then there should be another one in this packet here somewhere. 2.
Yep. And now the next step says, so it's just like the other one, it's just that the other one is skinnier, these ones are skinnier, but we need a bigger sized one, and we need 2 of them as well.
Alrighty then. So if I can get that out. Yeah. So I've got one here. And then there's another one here. So far we've got everything we've got there. So what's the next thing we need, Dora?
So we have something that's shaped like an H, and we need 1 of them. So it's blue.
Okay. So that's what we need next. And exactly, that's right. Shaped like a H or an I if you're looking at it that way. But on the instructions it's shaped like a H.
But guys, I don't know why, but on the instructions, the equipment looks a bit bigger. So just don't mind that. It looks smaller on the camera, but on the instructions,
it's actually much bigger, so. Yeah. So we found that. Okay, what's the next tool we need?
Just 1 left. We need 2 of these black ones, so T-shape.
Okay. T-shaped ones.
And you need 2.
Yeah, the colors can vary on the instructions than they do what they actually look like. But that's pretty much it. The T, which we found. And so yeah, this is just like a gift we're gonna give to Tondi once we finish building.
Yeah.
To be nice. There's another T. Oh yes, T for Tonderai. There we go. So we found the T's. So far.
Oh guys, our brother's coming.
Oh hello Tonda. FunKids TV 141, Tonda. Doing a video. Yes. So what's the next thing we need now? Let's look on the other page.
So we need this small bag, and we need 4 of these white screwing like things.
So just show us closer.
So
just so that people can see.
We need this white screwing thing.
That's nice. Oh, Teddy, no. We need it for the helicopter.
And me?
So, Tondi, you can stand here so you can help us, eh?
Can I build this helicopter?
Yes, go. Alright. So we need the white thing. So, Tondi, can you help us find the white? Yeah? We need to find this. Hey guys, we need to find this little white thing here.
A white.
Is that it?
Good.
I don't know whether that's the right one. It's really hard to tell.
Oh guys, I think I found it.
Just be careful, we don't want to lose too much stuff.
I found it, guys.
Is that the one?
Yes. You look on the...
We need 4 of those. So we found one. Tondi? Okay.
We have another one. Guys, I just pick out all the other ones.
Yeah, so I found the 3rd one.
Some of the back. Dad,
okay guys, so this is the Vex Robotics Zip Flyer guide. Yes, the helicopter is Zip Flyer. So before we open this, let me just make sure we have this. We've got our small bag here with all the stuff we need, and we've got our helicopter or zip flyer equipment we need here.
Hey guys, good thing this doesn't require batteries, because from our last video with the air hockey, it required 8 batteries and we only have 2 left, so good thing this one doesn't require batteries.
And our DIY 6-in robotics kit, which hopefully some of you guys remember in our past videos, you guys can check it out. It had to use solar energy. Luckily it was sunny outside, but let's just hope this one doesn't need any solar energy or anything, which is good.
It's a bit gloomy.
But it's not too bad. It's not rainy, but it's not sunny either. It's just alright. So let's open this thing now and see what's in there. So as we can see, these are the instructions here of what we must do here. So we have to count before we connect and do the thing. So yeah, and this looks really confusing at the moment, but I think we'll get it soon enough. This just shows you all the pieces that we need, and I think we've got all of that because we haven't even opened the packets yet. So that's all the stuff here. Open the next page. Got all that. Oh yes, and then this shows us what we need to actually do. Alright guys, so just so we don't bore you guys, we'll do a time lapse of when we're building it, but at the moment let's just make sure we've got all the equipment that we need. So as it says here, it says we need 2 of this blue thing. So there isn't exactly a name for it, but it should be right. Oh yeah, parts. This blue part here. Okay, so let's look for that. You want to open one of the bags, Ro?
Yeah.
You want to open the small one?
I want to open this one because usually I want to open the small ones.
Thanks, Deborah. Okay, so Ra will open the small one while I will open the big one. So just go over this. Okay, so we're just gonna open these right now. Okay. My brother doesn't want to do it anymore, so we're just gonna continue going. So far we found 4 of these. Is that the right one? Yeah. We found 4 of those.
Guys, just wait.
Alright. Those. And then what's the next thing we need, Ro? What's the next part?
We need one of a larger version of the ones that we just had before. So we just need one.
Okay. So could you find it for us in the bag? It's okay if you need to take some stuff out. Not too much, because we can lose stuff, which is okay, but not okay at the same time.
Wait, so I found another.
Hopefully Ra can find it. We're just gonna do a time lapse so that we don't bore you too much. Okay, so Ra's found it. This is what we need. It's 1 part, so we can add it to there. And what's the next thing we need now?
The next thing we need is a black little, it looks like a black telescope, and we need 7 of those. Well, that's gonna take a million years.
So the small ones first, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. So another time lapse, guys. so we've set out all the equipment that we need. Sorry if it's a bit hard to see, but let's just make a head count to make sure we've got everything out we need. So first we need 4 of these things. Let's make sure we've got those. Yeah, tick. We need 2 of those. Yeah, we've got them. 2 of the bigger things. Yeah, and the blue H part. We've got that one there, and 2 T parts there. And then of course we've got the small ones, which I've double checked to make sure we've got all of them. So we're not gonna go redoing all of those. And we've got all those parts. I made sure we've got all of those. And we've always got some spare parts. And then we've got the helicopter wheels as well, which we've got right there. So I think we are good to go. So guys, we're going to do another time lapse of us actually building it.
And guys, I just ate a snack and I just gave birth to 2 babies so far.
Finally finished. It's taken us so long, and look at it. It finally looks like a helicopter. Finally. So Ra, can you stick the thing in? Just make sure you put it in correctly.
It took ages.
Okay. Now see whether it works. So what you're meant to do,
you put it really fast,
and then it's meant to fly apparently.
Does it go in the air? Does it go in the air?
Yeah, so apparently, according to this, on the first, this blue thing here, using the equation PC equals 2 pi RA divide NA, and this equation here, the sign F equals MA, using S equals VOT plus half GT squared, you can actually make the helicopter fly. So if Ra pulls this,
really
it
hard,
should
like fast?
so it says pull the cord and watch the disc take flight. So maybe it should work. Pull. 3, 2, 1, go.
Wait, let me try that again.
Wait. Try that again. 3, 2, 1, go.
Whoa, guys. That's
Wait, so it just says the disc is meant to fly. Okay,
not
so
a waste of time.
no, wait. So apparently, the thing should fly. You just don't know how we're meant to do it properly. So apparently, we're meant to connect that. Okay, so apparently we're meant to use the green thing to twist it.
No, you can choose any color.
But let's just see for a minute. Maybe it has something. Oh wait, or maybe we use this blue thing. See what happens.
Do we use both, guys? Because on the picture only shows this blue one. Let me try again. 3, 2.
Makes that fly. So regardless of it not fully flying, we might figure it out later, and we might do another video if we happen to make the actual helicopter fly. But thanks guys for really watching. Took us a really long time to build it, but yeah.
And guys,
now we can show it under his gift, and hopefully he will like it a lot.
And guys, please subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our videos. And please like, subscribe, yes, and share.
Alright, thank you guys. Goodbye.